an artist.
But we like to do artistic
We like
things.
art.
No, I'm not an artist at all.
I am not an artist.
Absolutely not. I'm a scientist.
Hey, I am not a painter.
In the email, it told us that you didn't have to be an artist, so that's why I signed up as quick as I could, because I am nowhere in that area talented.
I don't know how they are allowing just random people to come and paint it. I don't think I could do that.
I thought it was going to be a lot more difficult than it was, and given that it was basically a paint by number, it was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be.
So I thought it would be a little bit more difficult. I thought it was cool that you all had the swatches there, so you know at least what color to do.
It's a really neat experience. I've actually never gotten to paint a mural, and it's kind of neat that something we each get a part of is going to be here in the school.
Knowing that the professionals will come back and clean up what we messed up, I'm okay with it. And it was a lot of fun, and it was a great time to finally get to visit with people in person, 6 feet apart. I've enjoyed it.
I knew this was a big piece, and everyone's a part of it, and I didn't want to mess up.
I don't want to make mistakes. There's lines. I mean, I didn't pass that part in kindergarten. I always colored outside the line.
It wasn't stressful at all, but I did get stressed when I messed up just a little bit, but I think that's okay.
Failure is kind of like the most rewarding part of the process, because it's, you know, what ultimately teaches you is, you know, what goes wrong and how to fix it.
I was nervous, but I was also excited because I enjoy doing stuff like this. It is very therapeutic and a good stress reliever.
It's a good stress reliever. I love painting, and it was a good break from classes.
Was it a stress reliever or was it a procrastination thing?
Both.
It was a little bit both.
It's a stress reliever because as occupational therapy students, we believe that participating in occupations can relieve stress, and I feel like experiencing this on hand was just the absolute reflection of that.
And it was nice to have the music and just kind of relax a little bit, so it was better than studying for me. It was definitely more therapeutic.
Since today is my wellness day, I've really enjoyed having this as a de-stress moment, so I've really enjoyed getting to paint with people like Dr. G, who's my professor.
I really liked that they taped things off and showed us kind of what to do, and it was like paint by numbers. It was really fun and very de-stressing.
It was a stressful break coming down, and now I'm totally zen.
You know, you hear people say, oh, art is powerful. I feel like this is a good example of that. You know, it's not like changing the world, but it changed people's day that day. Maybe it'll change somebody else's day another day, or just when they look at it, they'll smile.
And I was super excited, but it even exceeded my expectations because it was a great stress reliever. It came in the perfect amount of time where I was stressed for midterms coming up, and it's just a good little break, a mental break.
I thoroughly enjoyed it just because I've never realized how soothing painting actually is.
It was, I think, freeing for a lot of them to just kind of have that pressure of, you know, pass, fail. You know, I'm not grading you, on your painting. Like, we're doing this so that you can enjoy it, enjoy the process and be a part of something that's, really, a lot bigger than yourself. And that you'll be able to see and walk by for the rest of, your your years at UAB, which is pretty cool.
I'm gonna be able to come back my senior year and look and be like, I helped paint that, and I left my mark here quite literally. That it's gonna be awesome that this is there for all these generations to come, and I can tell my children how I painted that part of the wall.
What brings me back is the opportunity to be back with my family at the School of Health Professions. This has always been a part of me, and I will never step away. Even retirement can't keep me away.
I hope we see it for a long time, that it'll be in the background of pictures, or that graduates will want to come and have their picture taken in it, so it can be a sort of backdrop for all these things that are happening, that life, life in this building, life as a student, staff or faculty or alum or whatever, and that everybody can find a little bit of it that they enjoy. So that's all.